Now focusing on matters of COVID, is that calls for the government to consider introducing stringent measures in the wake of increasing COVID-19 infections continue to reverberate. Now, Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui is attributing the increase in cases to heightened political activity, calling for a ban on public gatherings. This comes barely hours after Acting Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu ordered for the temporary closure of family division of the High Court at Milimani Low Courts after 3 staff members tested positive for the virus in the last 24 hours.
Court proceedings at the family division of Milimani Low Courts will not be available for the next 7 days following a decision to temporarily shut the courts to stop the spread of COVID-19. In a statement, Acting Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu said the decision was arrived at owing to the high level of movement of files and extensive interaction of staff and court users. The closure, she says, is aimed at breaking the chain of transmission and allows staff to quarantine in line with the COVID-19 protocols. This comes as calls for enhanced restrictions continue, with Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui pointing out there was an increase in hospital admissions owing to the COVID-19 in the county.
Political activities have also turned to be super spreaders because we move from one big town to the other big town, attract hundreds of people, and thereby increase the interaction. So this is the right thing given where we are and the state of COVID spread, and also our capacity to respond to some of these issues.
He warned that if the current trend goes on without intervention, healthcare systems will be strained like never before, owing to the possibility of a new wave.
Our hospitals continue to register high numbers, which means if we continue like this in a month or 2, again we will go back to the same period when we could not be able to accommodate even those who are in need of critical care or oxygen and others. So I think.
Meanwhile, Kitui County has rolled out vaccination against the COVID-19 virus, targeting frontline healthcare workers, the police and teachers. Speaking after the rollout at Kitui County Referral Hospital, County Health and Sanitation Executive Dr. Winnie Kitetu was the first to receive the jab in the vaccination drive that targets all the 1,780 healthcare workers across the county.
Tumepata 9,000 doses ambao zitaenda mpaka June, na watu wa kwanza kupata hii watakuwa healthcare workers, na alafu tukimaliza hapo tutaendelea na kupatia the security people, alafu tupatie wali.
Overall, the healthcare executive disclosed that among those infected were 36 healthcare workers who have since recovered.
Tumekuwa na watu 788 wale ambao wameweza kupata hii ugonjwa wa corona. Na katika wafanyikazi wetu, the healthcare workers, tumekuwa cumulatively na watu 36. Na katika hao hatujakuwa na kisa mbaya, wote wametibiwa na wakapona.
Reporting for Channel 1 News, I'm Jackie Wambiru.